Amelia Harper had always felt the pull of the open road. It whispered to her spirit, promising freedom and adventure. The confines of her city life, with its routines and expectations, had begun to feel stifling. One day, she decided to listen to that whisper. She packed her belongings, said goodbye to her old life, and set off in search of something more. Amelia had always loved the raw beauty of the open road. She yearned for the scent of pine needles and the feel of the desert sun on her skin. She wanted to wake up to the sound of birdsong, not the rumble of city traffic. The open road beckoned, promising a simpler, more authentic way of life. It wasn't an easy decision. Leaving behind her comfortable life felt daunting. But Amelia knew in her heart that she needed this change. She craved the unknown, the challenge, the freedom to write her own story. With a deep breath and a heart full of hope, Amelia turned the key in the ignition of her newly purchased RV and embarked on her journey. Amelia's RV was far from glamorous, but it was hers. She lovingly named it the Wanderer. It was a little rusty in places, with faded paint and mismatched curtains. But inside, it was cozy and inviting, a true reflection of Amelia's spirit. The small space had everything she needed: a bed, a table, a little kitchen area. She'd strung fairy lights around the ceiling, casting a warm glow in the evenings. The scent of lavender and sandalwood lingered in the air, a comforting aroma that always made her feel at home. Amelia spent hours personalizing her rolling home. She hung dream catchers from the rearview mirror and adorned the dashboard with trinkets from her travels. Each object held a memory, a reminder of the beauty she'd encountered along the way. The Wanderer became her sanctuary, her haven from the world. It was a place where she could be herself, where she could escape the noise and chaos of everyday life. It was her home, not defined by walls and a roof, but by the freedom of the open road. Amelia wasn't alone on her journey. By her side were her 4 beloved dogs, Scout, Bella, Max, and Luna. Each dog had a distinct personality, adding to the richness of Amelia's adventures. Scout, the oldest and wisest, was a German Shepherd mix with a heart of gold. He was Amelia's protector, her confidant, always by her side. Bella, a playful golden retriever, brought boundless energy and joy to their travels. Her tail wagged incessantly, her enthusiasm contagious. Max, a stoic husky, was the adventurer of the group, always eager to explore new trails and sniff out hidden wonders. Luna, a gentle Labrador mix, was the peacemaker, her calm demeanor a soothing presence in their sometimes chaotic world. The dogs were more than pets. They were Amelia's family. They were her companions, her confidants, her furry therapists. They provided unconditional love and support, a constant reminder that she was not alone in the world. Amelia's days were simple yet fulfilling. She woke with the sunrise, the air crisp and cool. She'd brew a cup of coffee and watch the world come alive, the dogs curled up at her feet. They explored winding trails through towering redwoods, their paws crunching on fallen leaves. They swam in crystal-clear lakes, the sun glinting off the water. They chased sunsets across vast deserts, the sky ablaze with color. They slept under a canopy of stars, the Milky Way stretching across the night sky. Amelia found solace in the rhythms of nature. The changing seasons dictated their route, each one painting the landscape in vibrant hues. She learned to live in the moment, to appreciate the small things. She found joy in the warmth of the sun on her face, the scent of rain on dry earth, the sound of her dog's happy barks echoing through the wilderness. Section 5, Trials of the Road. Life on the road wasn't always easy. Amelia faced challenges, moments of doubt and uncertainty. There were times when the solitude felt heavy, when the silence was deafening. There were breakdowns, unexpected expenses, and moments of loneliness that threatened to engulf her. There were days when the vastness of the world felt overwhelming, when the uncertainty of the future loomed large. But Amelia was resilient. She learned to adapt, to problem solve, to find strength in the face of adversity. She discovered a wellspring of courage within herself, a determination to keep moving forward, no matter the obstacles. The open road, she realized, was a teacher as much as it was a refuge. It pushed her to grow, to confront her fears, to discover the depth of her own strength. Section 6, Unbreakable bonds. Through it all, Amelia's bond with her dogs remained unbreakable. They were her constant companions, her furry cheerleaders, their love and loyalty unwavering. They provided comfort in times of loneliness, their wet noses nudging away her tears. They celebrated her triumphs, their excited barks echoing her own joy. They were a team, a pack, facing the unknown together. Amelia learned to read their subtle cues, their body language speaking volumes. She learned to trust their instincts, their keen senses often alerting her to danger or beauty she might have missed. Their presence was a constant reminder of the simple joys in life: the wag of a tail, the warmth of a furry body pressed against hers, the unconditional love that only a dog can give. Section 7. Autumn's Embrace. As summer faded into autumn, Amelia found herself in the mountains. The air was crisp and cool, the scent of pine needles sharp and invigorating. The leaves on the trees had transformed into a kaleidoscope of colors: fiery reds, vibrant oranges, and golden yellows. She parked the wanderer in a secluded clearing, surrounded by towering pines. A gentle breeze rustled through the leaves, creating a soothing melody. The dogs were nestled around her, their warmth a comforting presence. Amelia wrapped her hands around a steaming mug of hot tea, her breath misting in the cool air. The setting sun cast long shadows across the clearing, painting the trees in hues of orange and purple. The sky was a canvas of ever-changing colors, a breathtaking masterpiece. In that moment, surrounded by the beauty of nature and the love of her dogs, Amelia felt a profound sense of peace wash over her. Section 8. A Path Unfolding. Amelia realized she might never have all the answers, and that was okay. Life on the road had taught her to embrace the unknown, to trust in the journey. She had found freedom in the most unexpected of places, a sense of belonging that transcended physical boundaries. As the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, Amelia made a silent promise to herself, to her dogs, and to the open road. She would keep exploring, keep seeking, keep living life on her own terms. The road ahead was long and uncertain, but Amelia was ready. With her loyal companions by her side and a heart full of hope, she knew that anything was possible. The open road was calling, and Amelia Harper, with her four-legged family, was ready to answer. We all have a side of Amelia in us.